If you're anything like Sadie and me, we want to be together 24/7. And not just because we live in an RV. Even if I were living in a house, I would want my best furry friend with me all the time. We'd go on hikes together, we'd camp together, we'd travel together. We'd just like jump in the car to go run errands together, right? Can you guys relate to that? You just want to be with your fur baby all the time. The problem is, how do you keep your fur baby safe when you need to run into a store or you want to go have a meal? Extreme temperatures, extreme hot and cold can be really dangerous for your beloved, she's gone already, for your beloved pet when you're not with them. So I am really excited to be partnering with Waggle again to bring you a New Year's special to help keep your pet safe so that they can be with you, they can travel with you, and you can have peace of mind knowing that they're safe if you need to leave them behind. I partnered with Waggle a little while ago, and you guys were so excited about having this new pet monitor to keep your pets safe, so we're partnering again. And this time, in addition to giving you a special New Year's offer of 50% off, we're going to give you a chance to win a free Waggle. So stay tuned to the end to find out how to get both of those amazing deals, well, and enter to win a prize. But first, you guys had a lot of questions about the Waggle, so we thought it would be a good idea to just answer all the most commonly asked questions about the Waggle Pet Monitor so that you can be rest assured that when you're getting one, you know you're keeping your pet safe and how it works. So let's get started on those questions. You know what, before we get started on the questions, in case you didn't see the last videos that I did, why don't I tell you a little bit about what the Waggle Pet Monitor is. So this is what it looks like. This stays inside your RV. You charge it with USB. It's got its own Verizon signal, which I'm going to get to more on that in a minute. It's got its own Verizon signal, and then it speaks to an app that you download on your cell phone. This talks to the app on your cell phone. It tells you in real time what the temperature is, what the humidity is, what the heat index is. If you have it plugged into a power source in your RV, it'll tell you if the power goes out. I'm gonna put a link to the video up here so that you can see the full review I did about it several months ago. This is amazing. So like I said, whether it's hot or cold outside, and you're worried about your pet if you need to run in the store for a few minutes, this is an amazing safety device to give you peace of mind and to keep your pet safe. It'll alert you by email or text, however you set it up, if a temperature gets too low or too high. So it's wonderful for peace of mind, for knowing that you know what's going on inside the vehicle while your pet is there. So that's what the Waggle Pet Monitor is about, okay? And I got some really great questions. A lot of you might be having the same questions, so let's go ahead and jump into those questions. Do I have to have Verizon service to use Waggle, or can anyone access it? There were a lot of questions about this in the last video that I did. This itself has its own Verizon connectivity. You can use whatever cell phone plan you have, whether you have an AT&T or T-Mobile, whatever it is on your phone, that's completely separate from this. Verizon is one of the most dependable, reliable, I know from personal experience because I have Verizon. It's one of the best overall signals in the nation. So you can count on your Verizon signal on this, knowing that you're going to be reliable, that you're going to get reliable signals on this to be able to communicate to your phone, okay, to the app on your phone. The second question is, I was recently in Oregon and Northern California for 3 weeks. The cell signal was poor. I'm wondering how much signal this device needs to be able to notify you. Is it like text, where it can notify you even if the calling signal is too low? I've been really wanting to get one, but this is my biggest question. That was from Judy. You don't have to worry about that. Waggle Pet Monitor uses the built-in Verizon Cat M1 for uninterrupted and reliable service across the United States. Compared to the regular Verizon signal, the Cat M1 is faster, accurate, and gets signals in deep places where you may not otherwise get a signal. So rest assured, and I've had really good luck. Rest assured, Judy, that it's got a Cat M1 Verizon signal, so it is going to be more reliable than your traditional, probably what's on your phone. Look who's back. Just in time for this question. We'll get to this in a minute. Unfortunately, I see dogs left in a hot car in parking lots with windows up, maybe only 3 inches left on a hot day. Someone brought up the thought that a passerby might feel the need to rescue a quote-unquote neglected dog. Does Waggle offer window decals, temp monitored by Waggle? If not, please suggest them. Yes, Waggle does, and you can see ours gets plenty of use. So you can hang this from your rear view mirror.
That also comes with this great decal that you can put on your window.
Yes, this is included with the pet monitoring, with the Waggle monitoring device, so you can hang this from your rear view mirror. The next question is, how can I track the temperature and humidity using Waggle? So I touched on this a little bit in the beginning. So purchasing the Waggle device is just half of what you need basically for this whole process to work. They also have just like any techie thing these days, we also have a tracking device for Sadie. It's the same thing. You buy the tracking device and then you pay a monthly subscription for the app that gives you all the information. Everybody does that these days. You purchase the device and then you also need a subscription for the app that tells you everything you need to know. So that's how this works. You purchase the pet monitoring device, you then go to the app store and download the app. You download the app for free. You then register your device and then you choose your plan. There are different plans up to 2 years, I think, and it's layered. Like 3 months is going to be the most expensive per month. If you sign up for 2 years, you're going to pay the least amount per month. You get better prices the longer you sign up. So you do need to have the app on the phone. This communicates with that app. That is a monthly subscription. And so 24/7, as long as you are paying for that app, you have the peace of mind knowing that the Waggle Pet Monitor is going to alert you anything you want to know about the safety of your pet inside your vehicle. Question number 5 is, do you know how accurate the Waggle Pet Monitor is? Things like my iPhone steps and miles walked have proven to be pretty inaccurate. If I had a dog in an RV, I would probably chase cooler weather and only park in the shade. So yeah, that's a good decision. You gotta err on the side of caution. You gotta do whatever's comfortable for you. Things happen. I live in my RV 24/7. Things happen. Sometimes I chase cool weather, but especially these days, that's not always a guarantee. Sometimes it's hotter outside than I want it to be, but I need supplies. I need to run in the grocery store or whatever. So not everything can be planned. Let's just say that, especially when you live on the road. But like I've already said, Waggle comes with the special Cat M1 connection, the Verizon Cat M1 connection, and it makes sure that you're connected to the device pretty much wherever you are in the United States. The temperature readings are pretty accurate when you mount the device in the right place, okay? Also, if you keep your monitor on top of an electrical appliance or near the window where the sunlight will fall, it's going to read the temperature of the electrical devices or report the outside temp. Actually, even more than the outside temp, the temperature is magnified if it comes through your windshield. So that's going to be a super high temperature. And also, good point, if you put it on an appliance that's radiating heat, it's going to be hotter. But I have found that it's pretty accurate. I have tested it pretty thoroughly, especially the first few months that I had it. I was really testing it. I really wanted to see, and I would leave it inside, like on the console, out of the sun, and come in and check the temperature on the device and check the temperature on. I've got two different I've got a thermostat, and I've also have a thermometer in the front, and it was accurate. Number 6, does Waggle offer any features besides the temperature tracking? Yes, it's got a lot of really great features. It monitors humidity, which I really like. It can be 75 degrees outside, but 90% humidity versus 30% humidity is a big difference. It's gonna be a lot hotter. And Sadie, I noticed the humidity really is a factor in her comfort. So another feature is letting you know if the power goes off, if the power goes back on. Of course, your Waggle needs to be plugged in to whatever power source your RV is running on. So for example, I said this in the first video, you're at an RV park. You're plugged in so that you can run the air conditioning because it's 100 degrees outside. And you want to go sightseeing and you have your RV plugged in, the air conditioning on, you're gone for a couple hours and you feel safe that your pet is going to be okay. I've done this. Still in the back of your mind, you're like, what if my power went off? What if the AC went off? That's where this really comes in handy. Not only will this tell you if the temperature suddenly spikes, but it's also going to tell you if this is plugged into that power source, it's going to tell you that the power went off. So you're instantly going to get an email or a text that your power went off. I think that's an excellent added feature of this. Not only are you tracking heat index, humidity, temperature, but it also if your power goes out for whatever reason. Conversely, also in the winter, you know, like I said, the extreme cold can be just as dangerous to your pet as the extreme heat. So same thing, you're going out for the day, you leave your furnace on, you're plugged in, this will alert you if you lose power in the winter as well. So really good extra benefit to this. In addition to all the temperature tracking and all the things that are going on in inside your RV or your vehicle, some of the other added benefits that they've added since the last time we partnered is that the app now includes things like RVing destinations and health guides for your pets. So it's kind of becoming an all-encompassing resource for your travels, your pet-friendly travels, and for keeping your pet healthy and safe. And the best new feature that they've added is that you can access the veterinary telehealth service called Waggle Vet. Okay, you can connect with live veterinarians and ask them questions on any medical or non-medical question related to your pet. So now you can also have access to a vet to ask them questions. That's really, really cool, because a lot of times when you're traveling with your pet, there's different dangers out there depending on where you are, different parts of the country. So that's a huge benefit that now you have Waggle Vet. So again, Waggle Vet is a new feature on the Waggle Pet app, and you can get 1 month free when you go sign up now, and you don't even have to have a pet monitor to use it. So that can be a really huge bonus. All right, finally, and I already touched on this, does Waggle alert on heat? Can you use it during the winter? So yeah, it's a common misconception among pet parents like me that the real danger to pets, or that the only danger to pets, is hot weather. Cold weather can be just as dangerous. So yes, you can use the Waggle Pet Monitor all year round, and you can set your alerts for too high, too low temperatures, and knowing that you have using the Waggle Pet Monitor, you have an extra layer of protection all year round. All right, those are all the questions that you guys had the last time I partnered with Waggle to bring you this amazing device to help keep your pets safe. And finally, let's get to the good stuff. By ordering now through the special link in the video description, you can get 50% off your Waggle device, okay? So you can save 50% by going to the link in the video description and at checkout entering Sadie50, okay? Enter Sadie50 to save 50% on your Waggle Pet Monitor now, okay? And finally, Waggle is giving away a free Waggle Pet Monitor to one of my lucky viewers. All you have to do is go to the giveaway entry link below, okay? There's gonna be 2 links below, one to save 50%, one to enter to win. That's how I'll label them. Go to the enter to win, enter your information. They will be picking a winner at random. I will be announcing the winner at the end of next Sunday's video, okay? That's Sunday night, January 2nd. At the end of my normal Sunday night video, I will be announcing the winner for the free Waggle Pet Monitor, okay? So I hope you found this interesting and helpful. What a great way to start off the new year. Getting something to help give you peace of mind, knowing that your beloved fur baby is safe, that they can still be with you 24/7, and no matter what comes along, you're prepared for it by knowing exactly what's going on, all right? I think it's a great way to start off the new year. Visit Waggle today with the link in the video description and get your discount from Sadie and Waggle. All right, thank you, Waggle, for partnering with me on this video to bring such a great product to my viewers who love their fur babies, and I'll see you all next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. See you soon.